on a second. Give me 1 second. I'll look. So many tabs up. It does look familiar, but I just don't remember your name. True. I don't know. Kinda. What were you running? What was I running?
You were running.
Did you add
Shit,
me on Discord?
I think I did. Okay.
I'm running stuff up on the way. And this is bracket 2, correct? I did drill in bracket 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
You guys are.
Oh, yeah. You were playing Sephiroth Fallen Hero.
Oh, okay, yeah. I haven't played that one in a second. I should try it out again. Let me see. You guys already got your hands? I'll go ahead and draw my starting hand. That's shit. We're gonna go ahead and mulligan. That's shit. We're gonna go ahead and mulligan. That's shit, but I guess we gotta keep it.
I'll keep.
Same.
I don't know if this is gonna be a smart thing to keep, but we'll keep.
I'm down to 6 or 5.
6. First one 3.
Yeah, the first one's always 3.
Yeah. Well, fuck.
So if you're on your
accidentally put a card down.
second mulligan, you go down to 6, and then so on and so forth.
I accidentally put a card on the bottom. You guys care if I just draw another one then? Because I'm on 5.
I don't care.
Ah, man, that works at least. At least it's not a fucking land. Alright.
I feel kind of out of place because I'm the only one playing fucking from Horizons 3. Everyone else is playing Final Fantasy.
Oh, Horizons 3 is gonna destroy us. What you smoking up there, Cam?
That's too competitive.
We keeping this turn order like when you are you doing it again?
What I like to do is roll a 6-sided dice and then fucking.
We already did it, but then you just can't do it. That's all I asked.
Here, you know what? We'll do it again just to make it nice. So 6 times, wonderful. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Oh, we're doing 5? Alright.
Oh wait, no, it's 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
One more time. I'm bad at math.
No, I'll still keep it. I'll still keep it. Alright, sorry, y'all, I'm also finishing up a game on Arena right now as well. Alright, so let me get started for y'all real quick. I had to clear my blockers on there. Draw. Oh my god, another swamp. Tap for 1, and we'll go Battlefly Swarm. Call turn.
Draw. Age Grace Chapel and play tapped. Pass.
Oh, I gotta update the stream title. Birthday stream.
Draw. Let's play Mirrored Landscape tapped and pass.
Alright. Draw. And I will play a swamp and pass.
Alright. Upkeep, untap, draw. Go swamp, tap 2, go arcane signet, and I'll pass.
I will play Hive of the Eye Tyrant and pass.
Okay, let's play Swamp. Let's tap 1 for Iridescent Vine Slasher and pass.
Hold on. There it goes. Okay. Oh, I played one of those in Arena the other day.
What is it?
It's the Iridescent Vine Lasher. Whenever you cast it, you can pay an additional 2 to have a copy enter.
Oh, the offspring, yeah.
Landfall, do a damage.
Alright, we're gonna go with a Painted Peak, and I'll pass.
It's target opponent though, so at least it's
Yeah,
not
just
everyone.
one.
Upkeep draw. Uh, I hate how small this is. Tell me if you guys see my hand. I'm up zooming in a little bit.
You gotta take down that other
Yeah, the window.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just making sure y'all couldn't see it. All right. Let me go. I guess 4. And we'll go venerated storm singer
What does that guy do?
right here. Mobilize 1, and whenever a creature or another, whenever this or another creature I control dies, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1.
I'm gonna respond to the cast. I'm going to reprieve. To return the spell to your hand and draw a card.
And you got another window open that's in front of everything else.
What do you mean?
It's like you got a window showing us everything right there, where where will show your hand size and your deck and your graveyard. It's covering that up.
Yeah, I haven't figured out how to get it to where it'll just show my hand number. My graveyard's not on the field. I have to
Oh, okay.
do this to pull it up, but
Okay. Okay.
and if I don't have that black bar down at the bottom covering the hand, then you'll be able to not really see my hand, but you'll be able to see the mana values.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
And then I have this up the screen that shows all you guys, so that the stream can see you guys. I'm streaming, by the way. I hope y'all don't mind.
That's fine.
Play a mountain for turn. Vine Lasher. Hit. Is True Hollow here?
All right, so we each take 1. Oh, I guess not.
No.
Just target player.
Target player. I was gonna hit the Blunt Loner. Is True Hollow here?
I guess not.
He was muted for a couple seconds and then just said waiting for a participant. Let's guess he had to dip. If he comes back in 1 turn rotation, let him take his turn.
You got no creatures up, right? You just got cards in hand.
I have no creatures, but my commander is an instant.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do you know I had to tap? Oh yeah, you just went already. Yeah.
No, okay. I'm send a 1/2 at you, D&D.
Okay. I'm gonna take 1.
All right. And I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna play Perforating Artist. Death Touch Raid. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent of their choice or discards a card.
I'll discard a card.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take 3.
Discard Swamp.
All right. And I'll pass.
You draw. Play a Swamp and tap 3, and then go Sephiroth. Oh, 1 second.
So he the same thing. He just target too, not everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I guess we'll call it instead. We'll end and pass.
End of your turn, I'm gonna have Hildebrand Mandeville go on an adventure. I get a 2/2 zombie. I will tap a white and 1 to cast Hildebrand. I will play Bador. Into the battlefield tapped unless I control a legendary creature. Duh. And I will pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Let's play Mountain for turn. Yeah. Mountain, I'll do 1 to the Blunt Loner. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to. I'm gonna go to combat and send a 3/2 Death Touch at Loner. Okay. Second main phase, I'm gonna just tap 2. Sacrifice this, go get 2. Mountains. No, swamps. Swamps. Yep, see, that's what I wanted to be. And go to my end step. I got the same choice.
Before that, you have.
Oh, two trigger. I'm sorry. D&D, you take 1, and then D&D, you just take 2. You take 2.
Okay. Give me 1 second. My headphones just beep, so I have to plug them in. All right, and then we either sacrifice something or
take 3
discard
life.
a card or lose 3 life.
Yep.
I'll take 3.
Okay. Loner.
I took 3.
Okay. I did not pass.
We'll venerate Stormsinger again. And we'll go to pass.
Turn. Land for turn. I'll tap a black and 2 to cast a Bastion of Remembrance. If it's successfully cast, it'll make a 1/1 human. And then whenever a creature I control dies, each opponent loses a life I gain a life.
Okay, good.
Sure, this hero is a human. I will go into combat. I will swing a 3/3 at you, Cam.
Okay, 3/3.
And that'll be it for me.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Alright, let's play Swamp. That's why I should have got the mountains, I guess. Swamp, and I do 1 to Sephiroth.
Alright.
And then let's play 4 for my commander. And then how big is some creatures you got up? D&D?
2/2 and a 2/2.
Oh, you got an anthem up.
Yeah, Hildebrand is an anthem.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay.
Dude, yeah,
And
no. Hildebrand does everything. He makes tokens, he's an anthem, and he gets around command attacks. Hildebrand Mandeville is the man.
he's a 2/2.
He is a 2/2.
Okay, and he give everything else 2/2. All right, no. I'll just send this. Yeah, I send the 1/2 at Sephiroth.
I block Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
And this dies.
You lose 1, I gain 1.
Okay.
And you all both lose 1, and I gain 1.
Nope.
No, wait, never mind. It's when my creature dies. Y'all both take 1 back.
Oop.
Okay. And then I just go to my end step. Y'all got the same choice. I'll pass.
Wait, give me a sec. I'll check my hand. I need to take this out of here. Well, let's discard this. Alright. I'll keep draw.
I'll discard his Prismatic Strand.
Okay.
I just carded Arden the Usurper.
All right.
Top 1. Blood Chief Ascension.
Yeah, Minor Blood Chief Extension.
Okay. So wait a minute, you get a card whenever a card put in our graveyard or something?
Yeah.
Quickly, once Blood Chief comes online. The Blood Chief, at the beginning of each end step, if an opponent lost 2 or more life, put a single counter on it. Whenever a card is put into the graveyard from anywhere, they lose 2 life, you gain 2 life. But it has to have 3 quest counters on it.
Okay.
I'll tap 4. And go Yawgmoth. Or the Emperor Hell Tyrant.
Okay.
Alright. What are blockers up right now?
I got
You only got 2/2 and a 1/1 over there, right?
I have 2 2/2s.
2 2/2s?
I got 2 death touches, 2/2 and a 3/2.
I'm gonna swing 2 3/3s over to D&D. Whenever I'm gonna have Sephiroth trigger last, so Venerated will trigger first, which will create me a human soldier on attack. Then we will have sacrifice this human soldier to Yawgmoth's trigger. I'll activate Yawgmoth and sacrifice it by paying 1 life and putting a neg 1 on your Hildebrand.
Okay.
So then whenever that creature dies, Kim scene will lose 1 life, and I will gain 1 life. And
And
you
then
both will lose 1 life, and I will gain 1 life. And I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this on here because it's gonna end up making the counter on that. And so we will now move. I will now pass priority.
I'll tap Hildebrand and flashback Cosmetic Strand, choosing black.
And what's that do?
No black sources can deal damage this turn.
Okay. And so you're just gonna take it then, I assume, and then you won't take any damage.
Actually, I'll go to blockers. I will double block Sephiroth, then activate Prismatic Strand for no black sources to do damage.
Okay, and you're blocking with Hildebrand and
A 1/1 white source and a 2/2 white source.
in response to your blockers, I'll lose 1 life and sacrifice, and you'll lose, and then Camsey will lose 1 life from Sephiroth, and I will gain 1 life. And
Okay.
then you'll both lose 1 life, and I'll gain 1 life from Venerated Stormsinger. And I'll put another neg 1 on your Hildebrand.
Okay. So he'll go to my graveyard.
There'll be another creature dying, so Sephiroth will activate again. Camsey will lose another, and I'll gain another.
Okay.
And how many creatures have died this turn? That's. I mean.
1,
2,
2, 3.
3.
Yep.
Damn it.
Do it again.
I know, but I don't want to lose my Venerated Stormsinger. Fuck it. Might as well, just so I can get the emblem. I'll pay 1 more life. And I'll put a neg 1 on Black Waltz and sacrifice Stormsinger. This will flip over.
I'll activate. I will respond to that triggered ability.
Which one?
Him.
The flip? I don't think you
Yep.
can respond flips.
Yes, I can, because that's part of the ability. The ability of they take a damage, and then
you can
flip.
respond to the take a damage, but you can't.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's all one ability. So I'm going to respond to that one ability.
No, the ability where he flips is a different ability.
No, whenever a creature dies, target opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. It is the 4th time this ability is resolved.
That's true. Yeah.
So I'm responding to that entire paragraph, that entire ability. I'm going to Lost in Legend him and put him 4th from your top.
Alright, I'm just going to scoop. You have a good one.
Hey there, how goes it?
Alright, I bet you, brother.
Oh, not too bad. Copycat?
Oh, are you playing Sephiroth too? I can switch.
Nah, man, I am completely fine with duplicates of the same commander at a table. Maybe this time my Sephiroth won't be targeted.
Right. No, trust me, they'll probably target me.
Alright, kick
fucking
this person,
game.
kick this person, kick this person. He is going to break the lobby. Kick him.
Huh.
He has me blocked, and for some reason he breaks every single lobby that I join.
I just blocked him.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, so I have to start a new one, so he can't join anymore. Because the kicking in this game is fucking shit.
Oh shit, he broke it, didn't
Yeah,
he?
I don't know, he just joined and then just left. I don't know how the fuck. I mean, I still got the plus, I can still invite people.
No, because of the fact that I joined in the third slot and not the second slot, that means he broke it.
No, you joined in while he was still here.
Wanna go ahead?
There he is.
There he is. Get his ass. Brother does not know how to take a hint.
I just gotta say, I see why you are banned from your LGS.
Right. Let's hope this works.
I changed it to private real quick, so let's see. I'm gonna hold it on private for a second before changing it back to public.
I mean, I noticed that he was only joining bracket 2s, and I noticed that another bracket 2 lobby just opened, so maybe he joined that one.
Yeah. I thought it was us. Yeah, no, that other dude that joined right before him, he was in the game I just fucking scooped on because they literally had hit me with every piece of their fucking targeted removal. And I literally only had Sephiroth and Arcane Signet on the fucking field. I was like, literally finally got to do something one turn and was about to transform Sephiroth and someone hit him with fucking a removal on the fourth fucking activation, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna scoop. Fuck this, y'all. Like, there's no
That's basically been my experience with Sephiroth as well.
Yeah, like, and even though both of them were playing ping decks, just like Sephiroth, just like different commanders. Like, one had a Bastion of Remembrance, and one was playing Black Waltz #2. And
yeah?
neither one was fucking hitting each other, and I'm just like, are you kidding me right now, brother?
Right. Well, anyhow, I'll be right back. Gotta go put some dishes away.
Alright. Dude. This is so crazy. I literally just need 1 damage to end this guy, and I can't. I've been playing this match for the last 30 minutes. And I'm just waiting for him to fucking duck out at 5 cards left.
Alright, did you change it to public?
Yeah.
I. What do you stream on?
Kick and YouTube. I have Twitch
Oh,
as
yeah.
well, but I'm kind of moving away from it.
That's fair.
I decided to show the stream this fucking match I've been playing for the last 30 minutes.
Damn. Heir apparent Skullbearer, I guess.
Authority of Console Scope Error.
Yeah. That too.
This dude fucking just put in 113 citizens. I've been. Oh shit.
What
Hold
up?
on a second.
Oh, you're playing Brawl?
Alright. Thought I fucking just punctured my bed. Dude, I don't even know what to do. I gotta do 1 damage to this dude, and I don't know how.
How many creatures does he have untapped?
Wait. Oh my god, you're right.
That's one way to do it, my dude.
Yeah. Like, I didn't even think about it. Yeah, he did a tech call out, didn't he? He didn't leave anything to fucking block.
Fucking the dunce. Who is this man's commander?
Fuck, who is this man's commander? Urza, Prince of Krug.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, he's not gonna respond now. He's realized he's fucked up, and now
Yeah, he's roping. He's roping.
Yeah. Judge, slow play.
Alright, you might need to remake the lobby so that we're back up at the top.
Alright.
And maybe with a more inviting name. Alright. What is it? 4th time this charm?
Yeah. Wow, I can't believe he really left no blockers. I've been playing this guy for 30 minutes. Dude, I had already board wiped once too. I had a pretty advantageous board, but I board wiped because I thought I'd end up getting the win.
Yeah?
And then yeah, he just ended up fucking rebuilding the next turn super fucking quick.
I mean, that's what's Urza for you. Or artifact players in general.
I need 100 more points. I don't got it.
There we go.
Yeah, what's up, y'all?
Hey yo, how goes it?
Good, it's going good. Let me move this shit out of the way.
Yeah, you good?
Oh no, man! I fucking knocked my camera.
You gotta love it.
Alright, where the fuck am I? Whoops. More right. This fucking thing is balancing on fucking.
Hopes and dreams.
On fucking
Yeah,
toothpick
for
someone?
real. There we go. Alright. Oh, enter this fucking giveaway. Oh.
If you guys wouldn't mind cutting your decks before we start, and you draw your hand.
Yeah.
And also, if you guys wouldn't mind, I forget Wandering Minstrel is a 5-color commander, isn't he? If you guys
Yeah.
wouldn't mind, someone rolling a dice for me. Actually, 2 people rolling a dice.
What if we mind all of it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What kind of die?
The cutting's not negotiable, but you don't have to be the one to roll the dice.
The cutting is non-negotiable?
Not negotiable.
Oh, fuck.
Here, I'll even do it again for you. 1, 2.
Oh, dude, don't give yourself a shit cut.
Too late.
He did it, didn't he? Oh no, that's on top. You know, I'm just fucking with you.
All right, and then I will go ahead and put that right there, and then I will do the thing where I put it in 3 piles and have one of you pick one.
Flip it. Like do a whole throw like one half in the air and make it land on the other half.
You're right.
Can you not do that? There you go. There you go. All
Close
right.
enough, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna shuffle now.
There we go.
What kind of dice do you want rolled?
A 6. I need 2 6-sided rolls. I'd like to do it from 2 different people.
I got a 3.
Alright, anyone else want to roll?
What are we rolling for?
Turn order.
Five.
Alright, so 3 and a 5. We're going to randomize 4 times. Alright, awesome. I love being last. Alright, gonna hide that. Gonna interact with this, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna start and draw my first hand. Oh wow, such shit.
Well, I'm 1 land from having a good hand. What I've got? Nope. Alright, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a mulligan.
I will keep.
I guess I'll run it.
Trying to watch a stream while I'm doing this shit. It's not that easy.
What stream you
2,
watching?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What the fuck is it? The command tower
Oh yeah.
on whatnot.
I'm good to keep.
I'm good. I got playable hands, so that's all that matters.
I'm good as well. So whenever
Yeah.
start.
Here.
Play Crossroad Village. Enter to choose a color. Choose green and pass.
I'll just play a plains. Then I'll pass.
I will go ahead and draw, get down a swamp, and then tap it for an infestation change. Then also go.
Oh. Draw.
2 Sephiroths, huh?
Yeah,
Pingin',
you won't,
pingin', pingin'.
Turn.
you won't know which one to target, my dude.
I said turn. I don't know if y'all heard me.
Play a hippie gauge and pass.
Woodburn Gates.
I'm gonna go ahead and play a swamp. Tap for 2. Oh shit, who's winning this one? Pixels. And play a Cathar Commando. And then I will pass.
Tail.
I'll go ahead, untap, upkeep, draw. I will get down a command beacon as land per turn. Then I'll pay 2. For a case of the stashed skeleton, when it enters, I make a 2/1 suspected skeleton, and then I'll say go. And then it solves when I have no more skeletons, and it's a demonic tutor when it's solved.
Play a black. Tap 2. Play Reno and Rude. I'll turn.
Play an ancient pass.
Go ahead and draw. Son of a bitch. I'll play a plains. I'll tap for 3, and I'm gonna fucking play Doomed Necromancer. And then I will pass.
I'll go ahead, untap, upkeep, draw. I will get down a Swamp of land per turn, and then I will send a 2/1 Manasobra at Zeus. Second main, I will pay 3, cast the good old Mander. If Mander is good to go, I will sack my Skelly Welly to go ahead and draw a card, and I will hit Zeus for 1, and I'll gain 1. With that, I'll say go.
Upkeep. Draw. And
Oh, got it.
I'll tap 3. Go my commander as well. And we're not gonna take the entrance. Are you open over there, Zeus, by chance?
Yes.
Actually, we will take the entrance. I can't attack with him this turn anyway. Yeah, we'll take the entrance. We'll sack him. We'll deal 1 damage to spawn, and I'll gain 1 life. And I'll draw a card, and that'll be 2.
I will also deal damage to spawn and gain a life.
Oh, that's dirty. Why are you both doing damage to me?
You see, if
What
we
is that
do
here?
damage to each other, absolutely nothing happens.
And I see that as beneficial.
Sorry,
Yeah,
my
I am-
mic died. I'm not trying to group up, so I didn't want to hit the guy that already been hit, and I didn't know he was gonna hit you for his.
I guess my commander and pass.
Alright, let's come on, sack of shit cards. Let's go. I'm gonna play a swamp. I'm gonna go ahead and get experience counter. Let's do this. Let's tap for 4, and I'm gonna go ahead and play. Yeah, I'm gonna play Minthara, Merciless Soul. And then I'm going to go ahead and pass my turn.
I'll go ahead tap upkeep draw. I mean, I guess that works. I will go ahead and cast a Flare of Malice, sacrificing my Infestation Shave to do so. Each opponent sacks a creature or planeswalker with the greatest mana value amongst creatures and planeswalkers they control. Uncast, trigger Infestation Shave. I'll make a 1/1 flying insect token. Trigger
Sorry,
Sephiroth.
my
I will hit
headset
Zeus
died.
for 1.
Bro, I'm playing Arena with my Sephiroth deck, and this dude just blocked Sephiroth with Masamune with 3 fucking creatures with 1/1, and just basically gave me like 6
Yeah.
triggers.
Bam.
So I just got fucking my Sephiroth transformed. Is that my
Yeah.
turn?
No, you need to sacrifice a creature with the greatest mana value.
Is that everyone or just me?
Yeah, everyone sacks a creature with the greatest mana value.
That's fucking gay.
Oh, what the fuck?
That will give me 3 more Sephiroth triggers. I will hit Spawn twice and Zeus once. I'll gain 3. That will be my 5th trigger. I will. I mean, my
on the
4th trigger. Yeah, I will go ahead and flip my Sephiroth, getting the emblem. Pretend this Kaido emblem is the right one.
Okay.
Then I'll pay 2. I'll go ahead and
Ah,
crack
tô
my cape
ocupado.
to tutor up a card and put it into hand.
Yeah, this card's so fucking broken. Getting
I'll
that
grab
emblem
that
right
one.
off the back.
I know, right?
That's crazy how
So,
he already has his. Whatever that
yeah.
fucking he used to sacrifice for no mana was.
Flare of Malice. Pretty good addition for Sephiroth.
Every
I'll go ahead and
time. Let's see here.
shuffle up.
Did Zeus scoop?
No.
Nah, Zeus is shorting cards for some reason.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and pay 1 for a Forsaken Miner. Then I will go ahead and go to combat and send Sephiroth over at other Sephiroth. On attack, I will sacrifice 2 creatures. I'll go ahead and hit Zeus and Spawn for 1 each. Gain 2 life, and draw 2. With that, I have nothing else to do. I will pass turn and move to discard, getting rid of an Easterling Vanguard.
Alright. Upkeep draw. Okay, land. I'm basically fucked from here on out. I'll bait Scavengers and call turn.
Kahit ko tingin siya rin. Play Oracle of Mobile. Top revealed. Play Gongaga Rig per town. And Ishgard the Holy Seat. And pass.
Well, shit. That's not what I wanted. So let's do this. Bombing, do you have any enchantments or anything?
No, I just
No.
have the Kaido emblem. Not the Kaido emblem, my Sephiroth emblem. And my Sephiroth
No.
himself.
Okay. Well, shit. In that case, gonna tap for 4. I'm gonna play Rhea Ivor, Bane of Bladehold. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna attack you for 5.
I'll take 5.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and pass my turn.
I'll go ahead untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, I will pay 2 for an Arcane Signet. And then pay 1 to go ahead and cast a Samwise Desperate Rescue to return a creature from a graveyard to my hand. I will get back my Infestation Phage,
So they come back.
and then I will pay 1 to play it. I will go ahead and move to combat and send Sephiroth over at spawn. On attack, I will sack my Infestation Phage. I will hit Zeus for 1. I'll gain 1, make my bug token, and draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then with that, I will pass my turn.
Nefka Mayornas Divi
Oh, sorry. Upkeep draw. Land. Tap for 5. Play Painful Quandary.
You gotta love it.
I'll be turn.
Sure. Defense versus plan. Quase. Eu tenho. Só tenho 3. Vou ver se aqui, né? Pay 5 can explore the Underdark. Search my library for 2 base cure gates from the battlefield tap and shuffle. I take the initiative. I perder com de vida mesmo. Só um discard card for the full control. Bom de gate. Walter's Gate. I search for a base key for the initiative. So top is Gold Tom of Ruin. It's on in for turn. Play a swamp additional land and pass.
Oh, fuck me. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay 2. for Strionic Resonator, and then I'm gonna pay.
Have a painful count trigger.
Ah, fuck. Um. Yeah, I'll discard, and then I will pay 2, and I'm gonna play a Cursed Marauder.
Ah,
When a,
nice.
when a Cursed Marauder enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a non-token creature.
Did you pay or
I
take
I
the
paid for the
squatter?
first one, and I'm gonna pay for the second one right now. I'm gonna pay for this one right here, and so I will choose him.
Uh,
I'll choose my Cursed Marauder to sacrifice and put him in the graveyard.
Alright.
I'll go ahead and have 4 of the emblem triggers. I will hit spawn 4 times.
2, 3, 4, and then let's see here.
Loner, you got a second non-token creature.
For what?
For
My
a Cursed Marauder.
Cursed Marauder.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and let's see here. I will go to combat, and what do you have over there? Oh, Zeus, just a heads up, your camera turned off in case you didn't know. You just got a 1/1 to bombing.
Yep, I do just have a 1/1.
Let's see here. Do you have any creatures, Zeus? I
No.
don't think he's there. No. All right. Well, then what I'm gonna do is, at the beginning of combat, the next time target creature would deal combat damage to one or more players this combat, prevent that damage and create that many 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact creature tokens with Toxic 1. I'm gonna choose himself. And so, whenever this creature attacks, each other. Actually, I'll choose Cathar Commando. Each other creature gets +1/+0. So, the Bluntoneer. I'm gonna go ahead and swing at you for a.
You know I can't do nothing, right?
Well, it's either you or Zeus, but Zeus ain't answering shit over there. He's got his mic muted.
I mean, you can swing at Sephiroth. He only has one creature.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could.
I'm gonna swing at Sephiroth. You know what? I'll swing at the bombing for all 3. I'm gonna make Cathar my the 4/1.
That's Battlecry, right?
This is Battle Cry. Yep.
Yeah, that's each other attacking creature gets +1/+0.
Right. The Rhea Ivor is the one with the ability of Battle Cry. So this
Right.
guy and this guy will get the +1/+0.
Sounds good. I'll throw my bug in front of the knight himself and then take the rest.
Okay.
No, not the commando. In
In
front
front
of
of
the
the knight.
legendary. Yeah, that guy.
Okay. So then you'll take the 3 and then the 4, and then I'll
That
create.
the 4 is gonna be prevented and you make that many.
Correct. So
So I'll just take the 3.
you'll just take the 3. Correct. All right. Let me see here. Where's my fucking bag? Where's my insects? And then I'll pass my turn.
I'll go ahead, untap. Upkeep, draw. Oh yeah, I guess I'll hit you for 1. And then I'll gain 1.
Okay.
I will get down a Swamp has land for turn. Then I will pay 1 for a Dark Rit. I will take 5. Put 3 mana. Using 2 of it, going down to 1. I will cast an Alter Fate to return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. I'd like to get back my Sephiroth, taking another 5. This goes on an adventure. Then I will go ahead and pay 1, 2, and a third. Recast Sephiroth. I will discard this time. I will get rid of a Decree of Pain. I have nothing to affect the Sephiroth's ETB, so I will just go ahead and say go.
Alright. Untap upkeep. Draw. Love it. I guess we'll tap 5. Go Sephiroth. Fuck is my Sephiroth? Oh. My bad, he's supposed to be Queen Zone. And that'll be turn.
Yeah. It's out of here. Cast my commander.
Pay 5 or discard. Did you pay 5 or discard for Sephiroth coming back out, Bomber?
Yes, I discarded a Decree of Pain.
Alright. I mean, I just now remembered. I remember hearing you say that you took 10 as well.
Yeah.
Caraca, eu também não tenho todas vermelhas. Que porra. Troca, deixa assim. Sim, melhor. Eu consigo fazer. Pay 6. Morag, Fury of Akon. Move to combat. Trigger my commander. I have 5 thumbs. Make elemental. Second name. Vincitor is to create capital, trigger Morog, and get additional combat. Just go to additional combat, make another elemental and pass.
Did you discard or take 5?
Doesn't help if he mutes right after.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Zeus. Hey.
Yes.
Did you discard or take 5 for
Yes,
your
I discard a card.
Moros?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Morog.
Okay.
Like, god damn, how hard is it just to, stay present with the game?
Playing a swamp per turn. Tapping, yada yada yada. Here we go. Alright. Fucking missed the land drops, so that sucks.
You should not flood with land with nothing to do.
That's true. Let's do this.
Especially because all your shit keeps getting sacrificed.
I know, right? I wonder how that could be happening. Oh shit. Turn order got fucked.
Oh shit. Where'd Spawn go?
He was exiled, then he came back, and now turn order is a little bit wonk.
I can fix turn order.
Ron. Yeah, fix turn order, please. I fucking knocked my entire keyboard behind my fucking computer, so I don't even know what the fuck's going on back there now.
God damn.
There we go. Yeah, my fucking
There we
keyboard's
go.
all fucked up. Well, we'll worry about that in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a later problem.
Let's see
That's
here.
a problem for later today, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap for 2. And I'm gonna go ahead and tap Strionic Resonator, and I'm gonna go ahead and copy Rhea Ivor's spell. And so it's a triggered ability, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go to combat, and
What two are you picking for Rhea?
Rhea, I'm gonna go ahead and pick. Let's do Doomed Necromancer. He will be my target. And so the bombing, I'm gonna go ahead and swing everything at you here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Did you pay your 5 or discard for if you paid
He didn't play anything yet.
I didn't play anything.
I saw the 2 tap mana and
You just activated the Strionic Resonator.
Yeah, so you've got 4-1, 3-4, 3-4, and 4 2-1s.
I'll block one of the 2-1s and take the rest.
Okay. So you're gonna have 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Don't
13,
count the
14.
Necromancer.
That's right. 13, 14. Excuse me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13.
I'll take 13, and how, 3 poison counters?
3 poison counters. And so, because this damage was prevented, you blocked one of the 1-1s. So this one,
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and gain 6 more 1-1s.
I will go ahead and hit Zeus for 1, and I'll pay the 1 to go ahead and bring back my Forsaken Miner.
Got it. And then I'm going to go ahead and pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I will go ahead and get down for 1 mana a quest for the Necropolis, taking 5. Then I will go ahead and get down a swamp, put a counter on quest. What quest does is it reanimates the creature for 6 mana, and it costs 1 less for each counter on it. And it gets a counter whenever a land enters under my control. Then I will go ahead and send my Sephiroth and Forsaken Miner over at spawn On attack, I will go ahead and sacrifice my Forsaken Miner. I'll hit Zeus for 1. I'll hit Zeus for 2. And then I'll gain 2. And draw a card.
Why is it
So
2 damage?
you said you're swinging Sephiroth at me?
Yep, 3 damage.
Why is it 2
Uh,
now? If you don't mind me asking.
Emblem plus him. I should have also had one more trigger last turn when something died, but hey, I missed that one. And that's on me.
I'll block with one of the Phyrexian Mites. So he'll
Those can't
That's-
block.
Funny.
Oh, you're right. I will take the 3. Totally forgot about those.
Yeah, and then I will be paying the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I won't pay the one to bring it back. Instead, wait. Sorry, my math brain stopped working for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll pay 5 to go ahead. Wait, how many creatures are on the board?
1, 2, 3, 4. 14, 15, 16,
Alright,
17.
that's all I
18.
needed to know. I will go ahead and pay 1 because there are more than 13 creatures on the board. I'll cast the Blasphemous Edict. I'll discard a Grey Merchant of Asphodel to do so, and then before that resolves, I'll pay 1 to cast a Supernatural Stamina on my Commander, taking 5.
Cool.
So that when it dies, it returns under my control tapped. So each player will go ahead and sacrifice 13 creatures. I will be sacking my Sephiroth, he will come back. And let me know how many creatures die.
4.
I lost 1.
10,
4, 5.
12, 13. My 13.
Did you pay your cost for?
Yes, I did. I took 5, and then I also discarded Grey Merchant for the 2 spells I cast.
Alright.
So 5 plus 13, that's gonna go ahead and be 22. Wait, no,
No, it's
not
18.
22. That's 18. I know how to do math. 18. So that's gonna be 36 damage. I'm gonna go ahead and do 25 to Zeus and the
Yeah,
rest
dai. Good umabot.
to spawn.
Jesus.
So 25. That will be 11 damage.
1, 2.
Plus the 1 from Sephiroth. It will be 12 in total.
All right.
And then I will gain 37. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. And then with that, I'll say go.
I don't think there's anything I can do. Yeah. I'm Scoop.
That's fair.
I have a swap of Genji gloves, a Needhog, Eaten Alive, Arden the Usurper, and a Venerated Nightblade Brigade. So I ain't got shit to do.
All right.
GG.
Started and got 4 of those cards back. That was crazy.
Want to play Thriving more. And it'll come untapped. Let's see here. Hmm. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and Did I draw? Yeah, I did. That was my card. I'll go ahead and pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will go ahead and pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will sack the quest. Bring back my commander. And then pass back to you.
One tap. Oh, well, shit. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna pay 1 black, and I'm gonna go ahead and Annihilating Glare. Your commander. It says destroy target creature or planeswalker as an additional cost to cast a spell. Pay 4 or sacrifice an artifact or creature. I'll sacrifice my Strionic Resonator.
Alright, he's gonna go back to the zone.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay 5, and I'll bring out my commander. I'm gonna go ahead and pass my turn.
I will go ahead and untap. Upkeep. Draw. Yeah, that's enough. I will go ahead and sacrifice my command beacon to bring back my commander into my hand. Then I will pay 3 for said commander. Then I'll get down a land for turn. Then I'll pay 3 for a Gravelighter. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card if a creature died this turn. Otherwise, each player sacks a creature. I'm gonna be sacking itself.
Alright.
And then you're gonna go ahead and take 4. Yeah. 2 from Sephiroth, 2 from the emblem. And then I'll gain 4. And then I'll say go.
Alright. Well, that doesn't do me no good.
Hey, sure, I thought it did you a lot of good.
Let's see here.
Are y'all wanting to run another one after this?
yeah,
I
I'm
have
down.
to play with I promised a friend that I would hang out with him after this.
Alright. Well, you guys have a
Let's
blessed
see.
one.
You too.
What's up, boys?
Yeah.
Evening.
How y'all doing tonight?
Put Ezio and Ulamog away.
Huh?
What's good in you guys?
What's good? How y'all doing tonight?
Fantastics.
That's good to hear. Not barely doing terrible, as I always say.
Well, you know what? You can win some, you can lose some, but you can still be fantastic.
I don't know. Every time I lose, I feel pretty unfantastic.
Oh,
Depend how you lose. If it's a fucking infinite, yeah, that shit sucks.
Nah, Eminence ain't even too bad. It's more whenever I get grouped on by the entire fucking table, then it's like, oh yeah, this doesn't even just feel good. Like,
Hey, try to pop off less often, I guess.
like whenever I'm like
Um,
getting targeted, whenever I have like one creature, maybe one artifact on the field, meanwhile the guy next to me has like a full fucking board, and they're like, yeah, but your commander's scary, and just fucking swing at me. I'm just like, nice threat assessment, I guess.
infinite combos are a bit boring. I want to play Magic. I don't mind board wipes, I really don't. But infinite combos, we like turn 6 win. Okay, GG.
Only gotten
Sleeved all
my
this for nothing.
I've only ever gotten my Captain America infinite combo once on turns like 6 or 7, and it was because my other two fucking opponents, because there's just 3 men, they were just doing complete
Yeah.
trash. Neither could get their fucking colors, and I had boarded one's creature, the only creature they had, so it couldn't attack me. And then finally, I just fucking drew into it, and I was like, alright, GG's.
My deck does have a 4-card infinite mana scenario, but it's so confusing, I don't know how to play it. I'll leave it alone.
Alright, I'll be right back. Grab me a drink.
Alright, would help if I set my commander.
Oh, he's playing stuff, bro. That's why.
Hey, Pokeball. Oh, that's Mew. What's up, Rex?
What's going on?
Yo, it's Rex!
It's good. So you say this pod is streaming? What is it streaming for?
Kicking YouTube.
Sweet,
Oh,
no
we're
worries.
live. Hi guys, it's Vipex here. I'm capping.
No worries, just watch the Volga.
Yasmin Khan.
Yeah. That's an upgraded precon.
Okay. So
It's
gonna be
really
like,
bad as it was.
So, is it bracket 3 upgrade precon then?
The way I play it, no, not really.
Okay, we'll see. Can 2 people roll a 6-sided dice for me? This is like
I don't-
mid to low bracket too, so it pops off 1v1, but I've won once with it out of the 3 games I've
I
played.
rolled a 6.
I don't have a D6.
You don't. How do you
Rolls.
not have a D6?
I have these.
I rolled a 6 and a 3, if that helps.
Roll a 2.
Okay, there we go.
Ooh, that's
My
the
first
first-
one was a 6.
Ooh, that's the first time I've had such a wide margin. 6 and a 2. We'll go 4. start by drawing my opening hand. Did you guys shuffle and cut by chance?
I did it on camera.
Yeah,
Must do
it's
it
my
again.
second mulligan. I'll go down to 6.
Alright, just make sure, yeah, I see Rex is cutting down there. Just make sure to give it a good cut before y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and restart my first draw.
Cool.
Alright. I wonder if this deck can fuck me harder in the ass. Yeah, we'll mulligan. Oh, can. In fact, can. We'll keep.
One on the bottom.
Actually, y'all. We might can do this if we can get it in 30 minutes or so. I gotta head up to the LGS soon.
Cool.
Alright, so Vipe, start us off.
I'll draw a card. I'll play an island and I'll fast.
Speed
Well,
magic, speed magic.
Draw a card. I'll play in a Slagwood's Bridge, enter tapped, indestructible, and pass.
Indestructible, that's one of them CEDH lands.
Fluence is tapped. Let's cook.
I'll draw. I'll play island and the arcane signet and I'll pass.
Cool. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. We'll play an island, and I'll tap 2 for a Tamura Devotee. It's a 3/3 with Defender. Tap it for either forest, island, or mountain, and pass.
Rex, your turn.
Or category. Tap pass.
Upkeep, draw. Swamp, 2, arcane signet, pass.
Keep draw.
Oh,
I'll
I already
tap
helped you pass.
2 for Azure signet, then tap 2 for my commander, and I'll pass.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Then I will play in a mountain for turn.
Is that group hug,
Yeah.
Vipe?
Yep.
Oh, awesome.
Right.
This game's gonna be so long.
Well, I can play it so it can be fast.
Cool. Then I will just tap a forest to bring in a dragon sniper from Phyrexian, vigilance, reach, and dead touch. And I'll pass.
Tap. Black.
Viper.
Alright.
Turn.
Upkeep, draw. Land. Tap 3. Play Aria first, lock terrain. And turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw.
Alright, so you each lose 1 life and I gain 1 life, by the way.
I'll tap my commander so everybody can draw a card and gain a life.
Thanks.
Then I'll tap 1. I'll play mine allow. It has
Hey,
joint force.
that was on my turn, by the way, so you would be tapping your commander on my turn, so it'd be untapped this turn.
Oh no, he was sick.
True.
was.
Alright, so you'll do it on your turn, Herf.
I'll tap one play mana line. Yes, starting with you. Each player may pay any amount of mana, and each player will draw X card. I'll pay 3 mana.
I'll pay 2. Your deck is such a friendly deck.
Yeah, right. He's playing one. I'll pay one.
3, 5, 6, 7. So everybody draw 7 card.
What? I hope I get a Thought Vessel.
I'm
Alright.
talking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I'll
7.
play a plane into a
I forgot to put
Cleric
another Cleric
class.
Tower in here.
Cleric class, and I'll pass. Going to discard.
Cool. I shall untap, upkeep, and wow, draw. So much mana. Alright, so I will put in a island for turn. I will be, unfortunately, I can't do that. That's terrible. So I'll tap 1 for a Soul Ring. And then I will pay 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 is green for forests. To play an invasion of Zendikar. I'll get Rex to look after it, and as it enters ETB, search my library for 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped and shuffle. Its battle cost is 3, so Rex, you look after it, you can block me from attacking it, anybody else can attack it, it exiles returns.
Alright, could you put a die counter on it with 3?
Certainly, I shall add 1 now. I just want to do the 2 basic lands, and then I do pass.
Untap. Draw.
Forest,
Play it 4.
mountain.
Tap 4.
What was that?
I played the Master, Transcendent.
Alright.
I'll move.
Did you get yourself the rat?
Yeah, I'm getting 2 rats now.
Look, I have a rat thingy.
Pass turn.
Do one of your lands tap for 2? Or no, it's 4 turns, so yeah, okay, you got 4. Yeah, I heard.
I had to exile at the end of my turn, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. What are you exiling? Oh, you mean discard your hand?
Have more than 7 cards in hand.
Rex,
Uh,
don't forget to discard as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
6, 7, yeah. So I'm discarding Haywire Mites, Carpet of Flowers, Corvinister, and Dragon Claw Strike.
I'm gonna go 3, Bastion of Remembrance. I put a white human onto the field, and whenever one of my creatures die, you guys lose 1 life and I gain 1. Have the last 2. And we'll go Reno and Rude. Because a black creature entered, you guys lose 1 life and I gain 1 life. And we'll call turn, and I'm gonna go to discard 3 cards. I'm gonna discard a swamp, and a swamp.
I'll tap my commander. Everybody can draw a card and gain life.
Everyone take their life from
Yes.
Alright.
Okay. 3. I'll play Jay is the Dillevin. I'll tap 2. I'll play Wall of Shards. Then I'll +2 my J so everybody can draw a card.
And gain life, or just draw a card.
Just draw a card.
Cool. You're gonna mill us out.
Yeah, right.
And I'll
disguises
pass.
it with love. That's really Neil.
That's pretty cool.
It's your turn. Slay.
Oh, sweet. Sorry, I'm watching your screen. It's indifferent. Untap, upkeep, and draw. So many cards in hand. Alright, so I shall play a mountain for turn. Then I shall try and make this as quick as possible. I'll tap 2 mountains and a forest to bring in a rim from Dustmourn. I'm unlocking the side that says my lands have produced 1 land of any color. If there's no responses to that, then I will be bringing out my commander if I can attempt to do so for an island, a forest, and a colorless. My commander's got Paradox and it's got Team TARDIS. So Paradox, whenever I specifically cast a card from anywhere other than my hand, put a 1/1 counter on anywhere. At the beginning of my end step, if I have a 1/1 counter on it, I can untap that
Deal
creature.
truly insane damage with Jumbo Cactuar, a 7.
Then for the last mana, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. I shall unlock this room, which is Painter's Studio. When you unlock this room, which is a mountain and a soul ring, exile the top card of your library. You may play this card until the end of your next turn. There's a forest. And I will just move pass.
Roll. Build. Or and cultivate. I'll remove 2 counters. I'll play a Verticent Bog. And go green to green black. Black. 4. Okay. Get a and I will just pass the turn.
Mothman is out.
Discard Nesting Grounds, that sure is.
Tap
You mill 1 from the radiation first.
Oh, do I have a rad counter?
Yeah, you play
Yes,
Mod Man.
We've all got a rad counter.
You've all got your rating.
Well, how does it work? How does the rads work again?
It's after the draw, you mill for the amount of rat. And if you hit a lane, you keep the rat. Everything else, you lose the rat and lose 1 life.
And you take 1 damage.
So I draw then mill, or do I mill and then draw?
Draw.
Draw and then
draw then mill. Yep.
Okay. Until I hit a land, or
For each non-land card you reveal, you You mill X, which is the number of your rad counters. For each non-land card you reveal, you'll remove a rad counter and lose 1 life for that individual card for each card.
What was that last part? You said I didn't hear the last part.
I said let's say you mill 3. For each non-land card that you mill, out of those 3 in this example, for each non-land card you would lose a life and remove a rad counter for each one.
Okay, so I lose a life and I remove my red counter then, because I got Dark Ritual. Sorry, can y'all see it? Yeah, Dark Ritual right here.
Cool.
Alright.
And Mothman can put a counter on whatever he wants.
I tap 4, and I'm gonna play Yawgmoth. I'm gonna tap 3 and go Sephiroth. We're not gonna do his entrance. What's everyone's creatures looking like?
1/8 Defender Flyer. And my commander 1/3.
Alright.
3/3 defender, 1/1 2/2 death touch, breach.
1/2. No 4/4.
Alright. Yeah, I tapped those 3. Alright, for Sephiroth, yeah. Pay 1 life to activate Yawgmoth to sacrifice this token, which is going to put a negative 1/1 on his 1/1. That's going to trigger Sephiroth twice, and it's going to trigger Bastion of Remembrance once. So Sephiroth is going to trigger twice. I'll gain 2 life, so I gain the 1 back, and then I gain another. And I'm gonna have Mothman and Slaith both lose 1.
Oh.
And then Bastion of Remembrance will have you each lose 1, and I gain another.
So we lose 2 in total, right?
Slaith and Rex do, and Vibe loses 1.
Yep.
The Farad is not everybody.
I'm gonna attack.
Target.
I'm sorry, guys. Something came up. I gotta go.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna attack Syath for 2/1.
Cool.
Menace.
I'm gonna move my battle over to you though, so you're protecting it now. 2/1 with Menace. I've got a 3/3 and a 2/2. Does it have anything other keywords?
No, just Menace.
Well, then it's a 2/2, right?
Yeah. 2/1.
2/1. I'll actually just take the damage.
Alright. And we'll call turn on that.
So top 2 cards in your library you may play in this turn. I only exiled 1 card.
Yeah, exile your top
Was
card.
exiled 2.
I don't sacrifice
Fuck.
and play it.
Yeah, exotic orchard. More land.
Alright.
Oh, I gotta discard 1 card. I discard Black Mage's Rod.
Alright, untap upkeep trigger. I'm gonna give 1 life to Ada.
Scythe. That's all good.
Then
Doctor's
I draw.
good too.
Then I'll do radiation, losing 1. Losing the radiation. Then I'll +2 my J, so everybody draw a card. turn. I'll 3. I'll play this. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draw a card. When an opponent draw a card, they lose 1 life.
Nice.
Cool.
Then I'll pass.
The card that you milled for your rad, was it a land or non-land?
Non-land. I'll lose 1.
I was
Oh,
gonna
right.
say we just take the rads out because wouldn't they?
No,
disappear
they're
after
part of
each-
the game. It happened. I don't mind rads.
But no,
Right.
whenever a player leaves, every part of their game leaves.
No radar
No.
counter on you, so.
Rad stays. I get what you're saying, but it stays. Alright, untap, upkeep,
Oh well, I don't have any rads, so.
draw. Then I will mill one for my rad, which is a non-land. Journey to the Lost City. Oh man.
Then you'll lose 1 for the draw.
Yep. Cool. Alright. And I will play a Ozolith, the Shattered Spire, by tapping my Soul Ring, having a floating mana, and a forest. If one or more 1/1 counters will be put in artifact or creature you control, put them already +1 instead. I can also tap it, put a 1/1 counter on an artifact or creature, land cycling to each land is different color, that's cool. Then I will play land for turn, being exotic orchid. And because I'm playing something from exile, I'll put a 1/1 counter on. Let's put it on the doctor. So just a 1/1. And I will be playing Yasmin Khan from exile, from the command zone, for a 4 cost, using the 1 floating mana, 2, 3, and let's go an island just number 4. She entered. I'll put another 1/1 counter on the field, and that'll go to Yasmin.
Alright, turn.
During my upkeep, didn't another thing occur?
Yeah, you
A
took
recent
1
card
life
that
for
entered?
drawing.
Yeah, but for the rad. Wasn't there another card that activated something else?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Then I will pay excuse me, a mountain and an island to bring out Synchronized Charge, which costs for forest, but greenhouse. Distribute 2 1/1 counters among 1 or 2 creatures you control. Creatures you control with counters on them gain vigilance, trample to end of turn. And because of this guy, I actually did forget. You are absolutely right. Cool. So my additional counter of these 2 1/1s, I'll put a 1/1 here, and I'll add another 1/1 here. And because of Ozolith, it adds another 1 and another 1, and 1 more, 1 more. Oh, math is hard. I am completely tapped out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. That is amazing.
Alright, turn.
This will fizzle and turn. Sorry, turn.
Play in a swamp. Pay 2, and target opponent will exile target creature and their graveyard. I'm gonna choose Syaf.
Cool. You choose, I choose. I choose, right?
You choose.
So I'll put Yasmin Khan back in her command zone and the whole graveyard.
Yep.
That is fine with me. I play from exile. River Song's Diary and River Song and Confession Dial. It's fun. Cool. I'm happy. No responses.
Tap 1. Play this. I gain 1 life. You both lose 1 life.
Sweet.
Alright, commit a crime, I may pay a black. If I do, return him to the battlefield.
Did you lose one from drawing?
No. I didn't. Alright. Go 1, go Basilisk Collar. And I'll tap her to sacrifice him to draw a card. Sephiroth will activate, which is technically a crime since I'm targeting a player. And so I'm going to target Vipe for 1, and I gain 1.
Oh, you lose. Did you draw when you do that, so you lose one.
Yeah,
so
I'll
you,
lose 1.
Yeah.
But you guys also both lose 1, and then I gain 1 from Bastion of Remembrance. I committed a crime, so I tap a black and return him from the grave to the battlefield. You guys will then lose 1, and I will gain 1. Anyone have any 1/1s on the
No.
any 3/3s?
3, 2, my lowest one.
3/2.
Got a 6/6 and 5/5.
6/6 and a 5/5.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Let's do this. Going to pay 1 for Yawgmoth to sacrifice him, which will trigger Sephiroth. But before those all resolve, and Bastion of Remembrance, but before those all resolve, I'm going to. There's no responses. I'm going to pay another 1.
Unless you're targeting my stuff, no?
And I'm paying another life. Oh, and yeah, I'm targeting your 6/6 with the one -1/1.
Specifically.
Actually, I'm going to target his 3/2, the -1/1.
Is it a permanent negative?
Yeah, it's a -1/1 counter.
That.
Oh, and I draw a card as well, so, but it hasn't resolved yet. So, but that's what I'm targeting.
Yeah.
So on stack, there's his first trigger, then there's Sephiroth's trigger, then there's Bastion's trigger, then there's his trigger, and then there's another Sephiroth trigger, and then there's a Bastion trigger. Any responses? I didn't hear anything, so if there's no responses, we will go to resolve.
No,
Bastion trigger
you're good.
resolves. I gain 1. Y'all both lose 1. Sephiroth will resolve. I'm gonna hit Vipe for 1, and I gain 1. Yawgmoth's for second trigger will resolve. He'll put the -1 on your guy. I'll draw a card. I'll lose 1 life from the trigger off of your guy. I'll also pay 1 black while holding priority to bring this back since there was a crime committed. So continuing down though, Bastion triggers again. I gain 1 life. Y'all both lose 1 life.
I think we lost you there.
Sorry, headset died. Then Sephiroth will trigger. I'll target Vipe. He'll lose 1 life. I'll gain 1 life. And then Yawgmoth will trigger again. The second -2 will be put on that character. It will die. I draw a card. I lose 1 life. Sephiroth will trigger again. I'm going to hit Vipe. And how many triggers of Sephiroth was that? Was that 3 or 4? All day.
Was the third one.
Third.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone got any other neg ones or 1/1s?
No.
All right, we're gonna put neg 1, neg 1. We're gonna pay 1 life to put a neg 1 on your 6/6 by sacrificing this.
I will respond to that
Gonna respond to that
by
one.
making it hexproof and hexproof plus 1/1 cancer to end of turn.
Okay. Bastion and Sephiroth still trigger on that. I gotta read his if I still draw the card. Sacrifice another creature, put a 1/1 on target creature, and draw a card. It's not if you
Hexproof
do.
stops it in its tracks.
Yeah, it blocks the 1/1, but the draw
Yeah.
card is.
So the 1/1
an
didn't
if you
occur,
do.
so the draw card doesn't occur, does it?
Yeah, but that's usually
The
if
draw
that,
card is
what-
confirmed by the 1/1, isn't it?
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
asking
Usually,
because I don't know.
what I'm trying to say, usually, if it is that way, and that is the case, it'll say if you do, then draw a card.
Yeah. So you don't draw a card. Okay, cool.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't say if you do. It just says and draw a card.
Oh, it says and draw a card. Okay,
Yes.
cool. When you read it, I thought you actually said if you do.
No, that's what I was trying to tell you.
Sorry, I thought you were reading the actual text, not the. Draw a
Oh.
card. I don't
Oh, wow.
actually mind.
Alright, so players can respond to a spell or ability whose effect includes proliferating. Once that spell or ability starts to resolve, however, its controller chooses which permanents, and that player will get new counters. Okay, never mind. That's just a proliferate.
Yeah. Yeah, it literally says and draw a card, so go mad.
Alright, I'm gonna
Not
draw.
reading
I
it to the
take
movie.
1 damage.
You don't take damage anymore.
Oh, is that the damage one?
Yeah, you killed it.
Okay, bet. Alright, so I draw the card. Because of the sacrifice, Sephiroth and Bastion still activate, so I still gain 2 life. Y'all both lose 1 life. Vipe, you're gonna lose 1 more. Sephiroth will then turn over, and I'll gain an emblem. Since I targeted, I'm gonna tap it black and bring this guy back. And god damn, this is actually a really nice little combo I have on field. I won't even lie to y'all. Alright, and so I'm gonna use Yawgmoth again, targeting your 6/6. Oh, it can't be targeted anymore this turn, huh? What's your
Yeah.
other one? 5.
It's 5/5 defender.
5/5. What else do you have? What's the lowest you have over there, Vibe?
My 1/3 or my 1/8.
1/3 or 1/8. Did y'all take the one from his creature dot? Yeah, we already did that. All right, yeah.
Yep.
1/3 and a 1/8. All right, Oh, Rex is back. I'm gonna use Yawgmoth and hit your 5/5 and sacrifice Sephiroth, and that will trigger Bastion and the emblem. If no responses, I'm going to do it again and hit your 5/5, triggering both again, and then I'm gonna do it again, hitting your 5/5, triggering both again. So start resolving on stack. Y'all both target opponent takes 1. Syath will take 1. I'll gain 1. Y'all both take 1. I gain 1. Yawgmoth puts the -1 on there, so it'll go just take one of the +1s off. Starting back on the stack again. I'll target Vipe. You'll lose 1. I'll gain 1. Y'all both will lose 1 from Bastion. I'll gain 1. Yawgmoth will resolve. That's 2 cards. And then the third stack will occur, and I'm going to target Syath to even y'all out. And then both y'all will lose 1, I'll gain 1. And then the third fucking counter will be put on it, and I'll draw again. Then I will go to instep and discard. I have 12 in hand.
A sat. You want card draw?
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Yeah, I understand the hate for me currently, if there is some.
Before you discard, I'll do some shenanigan.
On my instep?
Yeah, before you discard. I'll play Vision Scheme. Still on the stack. I'll tap 2. I'll play Split Decision. Alright. Targeting the Vision Scheme. So basically, Vision Scheme said each player draw 2 cards. And Split Decision, choose target instant or sorcery. I'm choosing Vision Scheme. Starting with you, each player vote for denial, duplicate. We copy the spell, deny, we counter it. I'll choose duplicate.
Duplicate? This sounds
Oh,
good.
it don't matter what I say then.
Yep. So everybody draws 4.
Alright.
Then after that, I'll tap coin. Everybody may draw a card and gain 1 life.
I will not.
I will draw a card.
After all of that, I'll untap. I'll give 2 life to Sat. 8.
Oh. So sweet.
And I draw a card. I'll plus 2 J's, so everybody draw a card. Actually, before doing that, just go back 1. I'll play. 5. I'll play Shark Brass, the Sky. When I draw a card, I put a +1 on him and gain a life. Then I'll plus 2 my J's.
By the way, I let Sephiroth go to the grave whenever I sacrificed him.
So everybody now draw a card. I'll gain 2 life. I'll get a 1.
Oh, yeah, still gain a life whenever we draw, or is that just off that first one?
Not this one. Not this one. I'll tell you when you guys gain life.
Okay.
Do we draw a card though? I'm confused.
Yeah, everybody draw 1 card though.
Actually, I know I have to dip out. I'm just glad I got to at least do a cool turn before I did.
Okay.
Sorry about that, y'all. Gotta get to the LGS before it starts up. Y'all have
No
a blessed
problem,
one.
I understand. Take a good one. Take a good one.
Hey,
Yeah,
if you guys want to add me, feel free to on Discord, and we can play again either tonight or another time. This is my Discord.
Sweet.